Afternoon everybody, Clint Ensby from Pro Stock with the market report from the 17th of May. Haven't done one for a little while, and over the last 3 to 4 weeks the job's generally been on a bit of a slide. In the last week, 10 days, it's fallen away. It fell away quite quickly over most categories. A few things have held up alright, and a few things have taken a big hit, but we'll get through the categories and you'll go from there. Bulls today, we had 520 cattle today. The bulls today, they've been firm and they've been the ones hanging in there the best. The best of the bulls today, up to $2.60, with majority of bulls $2.40 to $2.60. Probably seen a slight 15 to 20 cents over the last sort of 3 weeks. Just come back a bit, but they have been reasonably firm and hanging in there the best. Cows took a bit of a hit 2 weeks ago and another one last week. Over the last 2 weeks, they probably lost 30 to 50 cents in sort of a 2 to 3 week period. The best of the beef cows today were $2.70, but that was only for a couple. Majority of the cows, the good beef cows, $2.30 to $2.50. As soon as you come back in weight, you're back to $2 to $2.30, and then as soon as you're on the off types or quite lean cows, anywhere from $1.50 to $2. Cows to return back to the paddock, struggling to make $2. And as I said, any light cows or lame cows or anything quite underdone, you'll be back down as low as $1.20. Into the steers, the kill steers, same story as the cows, probably lost 30 cents over the last 3 weeks. The best of the steers today had some very, very well finished grain fed steers today, weighing 600 kilos that made up to $3.45. But again, they had to be very good and very typey for that. As soon as you come off the boil, steers are just making just under $3. So your manufacturing type steers sort of $2.50 to $3, and then your real good tradie steers with a bit of weight, anywhere from $3.20 to $3.50 for the very best of them. Heifers, very similar story. The heifers out of those same grain-fed cattle, they were very nice heifers with a bit of euro through them and were very well finished off. They made very similar to the steers. They were $3.40 up to $3.60 for some that were just a little bit lighter, into the mid 400s, which that was a bit of an improvement on last week. That was probably 10 cents better from what they made last week. Your feeder type steers hung in there, especially the Angus steers. They're back off of the $4 now. They're making $3.70 to $3.80. Again, you've probably seen a 20 to 30 cent over the last 2 to 3 weeks, just ease back. The little steers to go back to the paddock. Again, if you have a nice run of them and a good pen of well-bred steers, they'd be $3.80 to $4. But as soon as you're into the 1s and 2s and some your sort of dry yearling type cattle, anywhere from $3 to $3.40. Heifers of that type, feeder heifers with a bit of weight, still making $3 to $3.30. A little bit under that, your $300 to $3.50s would make $3 to $3.20. The things that have probably taken the biggest hit over the last 2 to 3 weeks are little heifers to go back to the paddock. Little heifers under 300 kilos, making anywhere from $2.20 through to $2.80. Takes a fairly neat run of heifers to make over $3 at the moment to go back to the paddock. Mickey bulls, same story. They've come back a bit, but any of the male calves, if you've got good pens of them, $2.80. If they're in 1s and 2s, they'll make $2.20 to $2.50. So what we're seeing at the moment is mainly your good well-bred cattle in good runs are the least affected, and the bits and pieces are really what's taken a hit. And unfortunately, this time of year is the time of year that we start to see these bits and pieces and those unfinished cattle coming through the winter time. We expect this job to be very similar, I would think, from now on. It has, as much as it wasn't, it was nothing exciting today, but it was okay, and it sort of mirrored last week, so it seems to have steadied at the moment. So hopefully we see it steady for a little while, and then hopefully some of these well-bred cattle could just improve a little bit going into the winter time. But that's the market report from today. Thank you.